Hello and good evening, and gentlemen. My name is Darkchylde. I'm a player, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Last time, we did a very episode of Spirit of Justice, where we are entering Kingdom of Khurayan and had to get, whatchamacallit, our travel guide off the murder that not do. The catch? Do not clear him of the charges with a guilty verdict. We would end up being the defense culpability. In other words, we would be sentenced to death with our client. Thankfully, we were able to off this little stunt, and now we travel back home. See what's going on with Apollo, Athena, and Trucy back in the country. Hopefully, things are not as bad as they are there as they are in Khurayan. Episode 2, The Magical Turn.
Behind might!
Shame on you, Miss! Using magic for evil!
April 27th, 2028, 10 a.m., Primrose Theater stage.
And that is how the evil magician, Mr. Rios, was defeated. See for the Act 2, everybody. Brava, Trucy. Wow, Apollo. Wasn't that a great trick?
You bet. Heh, I've seen such a great magic trick.
Oh, they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning. Primrose Theater, a well-known getaway success for a nurse. Here at that, we'll finally get to Trucy writes, Trucy in Grammari Land. The long-awaited of the magic of Troop Grammari.
Wow, that explains why there's a TV here to cover the show.
This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Wright anything too. Oh, people are looking up things to see on TV, right?
But when looking up the talent law part of our agency,
Mamma mia, you're right. We'd get nothing but requests for trends, won't we?
well, guess we'll just have to get the old-fashioned way. My name is Justice. I'm a rookie lawyer, only 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Magic Show. She's a fellow member of our agency. We came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, away on a trip.
Oh, and did you know, even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out.
What? Really? Amazing!
Voila! S is born. Who knows how far she... This rate, nothing in the world can stop us.
You do realize this has nothing to do with you. This is Athena. She's another of our agency. Look it, but just 10 years old, sure as well.
What do you mean she may not look it? I look the part.
Care to explain how exactly?
Have a heart. Stop treating me like a
That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now? Gadget helps Athena with her special experience, ecology. He also has a habit of being out whatever Athena's reeling.
Yeah, this can be a little unruly. Hey, read me already.
Your attention, please. We'll restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break?
Oh, yes, let's go see the big star. What should I say to her?
Whatever you usually say to her office every day? So Trucy's dressing room. Looks like a busy one. And this, please, ma'am.
Sure thing. Just one sheet in this clipboard, right? A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe?
Think so. It looks like a contract. Thank you very much. This to the producer right away.
Thanks. Oh. Hey, Athena, you came! Of course! Congratulations on your big do! Thanks!
Who was that now, by the way?
From Take-Two TV. Turn my magic show into a special. They're planning to broadcast it wide. Can you...
Wow, you really are a big...
Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? Sure, my signature is in high day. Take one too, Polly?
Yeah, actually, I would.
Oops, looks like liars, so I'll have to sign on your forehead instead.
Hey, knock it off! Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. She's a magician Mr. Wright's adopted. And quite renowned in the world these days for her impressive skills.
A lot of people get wrong, but Apollo's actual job is be assistant.
No, you're the one wrong.
Oh, think you can do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy? Okay. Behold, the wondrous magic can make anything disappear. 3, 2, 1, ta-da! My magics are extra-dimensional galaxy. Brava, Truth, brava!
Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney disappear?
Well, that's because of everyone of the rating agency. You're the one with the best reaction out of.
That doesn't make your badge feel any better. Thanks again for inviting Trucy.
Thank you for coming.
Your show packs a wallop. You fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. And when it attacked you, I was terrified, even though it was all just part of
That because that trick is the crown story of Act 1. I'm really glad the show. Her show completely sold out, Trucy. They say you're over the ticket hits the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves their prey.
Sounds like you made a loyal followers for yourself already,
But you two are the only ones who got a special VIP invitation. Me. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, and friends. general probe. That's what they call it in Germany. The real until the day after tomorrow. By the way, going to finally do your magic panties trick on stage? Sorry to the someone who came just to see my magic piece. But my next trick is completely... I'm debuting it today. Oh, trick, huh? Are you gonna chop up all little lawyer pit bits? Funny. Will ever agree like that? Well, that does sound like a good idea. Today's trick is a total Troop Grammari original. The future of the troop is riding on the success of this new trick. Oh. This show is really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done before. As the rightful heir to the Tri repertoire chick, this show is my first chance to show the tricks I've inherited. Troop Grandma? Yeah, poster of them hanging right over there. It's like it's been ages since I've seen a... Samurai was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in there. Trucy is the sole heir to the true repertoire of magic. Who's in green and purple on the left here? Oh, the great Mr. Riaz, the other magician in the show. He used to belong to Try 2 a long time ago. So, tell us about this special trick you're going to reveal today. Secret group Tremorite trick. Left behind by my daddy. Magnifique. It's never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen to the public. And unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard. Well, I better be... Huh? Where to? To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away. You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you till late last night, too? Yep, because everything's just right. She inherited all of Troop's magic tricks from her father who died. And the entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. It looks like everything's going well today, though. That last trick was perfect. Grace under pressure. That. After all, true entertainer keeps a smile on their face. That's the Tremori Wet Creed. It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much, even though you're still cool. But to tell you the truth, I'm pretty nervous. Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this is a trick. You'll be fine, Trucy. If anyone can, you can. Polly? That was what the boost I needed. Thanks. Apollo's fine. She's a way of really hitting you right in the heart and ears. Enough raging on my voice already. You see? Oh, hi, Bonnie. It's almost time for the second act. Okay, thanks. Athena, enjoy the show. Leg, Trucy. Thanks, I will. Hopefully not literally. Hope her new trick goes well. Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. Shine. Oh, I wouldn't be sure. Huh? Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. Or if she'll make it across to... And what by that exactly? Oh, nothing. If you'll excuse me. She's gone. What's that all about? Judging what she said, I'd guess she's probably a magician too. Come on, Apollo. Back to our seats now or eat. Hey, stop pulling!
Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move the stage.
Hurry up, Apollo. It's about to start. I want to see True's next trick.
You really won't burn you. Why don't you take your seat and relax?
Whoa, look, there's a TV reporter. With a TV and everything. Oh yeah, babe.
Athena, down. You're blocking people's view. Sheesh. Babysitting here. Hello everyone, I'm reporting from the Penrose Theater, where the public performs Trucy in Grammar ends in just 2 short days. But today, they very kindly agreed to give us a preview. Isn't this a...
Hello, do you think I was on just now?
Did I know? But if you were disgracing entire agency, that's...
Hey, what the heck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, here it comes.
Now, give up your ways! Over here. Come, Mr. Hat. Offer the girls Darius and bring him to life. What?
Just how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
Wow, that was amazing. I have no idea how she escaped that coffin.
I'm glad Trucy escaped the train off without a hitch.
And then I open the coffin like this. Inside, you see... Yes? But how? I wonder what's going on.
He's being up.
Trucy?
What happened? Whoa, man, an accident?
Is like, that guy dead? That's not part of the act?
Attention, please. For your own safety, that everyone please evacuate the building. What's going on? Trucy okay? Outside, everyone. Immediately, please. Whoa! Stop grabbing me!
Trucy!
That could. Kicked us out. Hey, what gives? Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Trucy, okay. Hey, comes the staff member from before.
Your attention, please. I regret to inform you that today's has been canceled. What? But I was forward to the rest of it. We're very sorry. There is on lockdown pending the police station. It's me? Is it because of that man in the coffin? Is he? Well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. Can tell you that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't hurt, so please don't worry. Goodness, she's okay. You there. What the heck is going on? Me, proud. Oh, Mr. Red. It's an accident during the show. An accident? Great. Just great. That's all I need right now. Have any idea how much money is sinking into this program? And are the behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of, let me tell ya. Spinning is gonna be a real in my posterior, let me believe me. Spin, as in covering it up? Look, I get inside. Serious, can't a guy catch a break around? Well, there he goes. Why don't we go back to the for now? Sure, Trucy will catch us once things have calmed down. Yeah, I guess you... It's no use. I can't hold of Mr. Wright. I wonder if it's something Korean. Maybe he got caught up in some kind of trouble again, anyways. Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron fillings to a Hey, Apollo, speaking of Ian, they're showing something about it on right now. There's surprising news coming out of the Kingdom of Korea. Countries recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a guilty verdict. First verdict of its kind in 3 years. Mr. Wright won a trial in Korea. Lawyers are said to be highly respected in the kingdom. So Mr. Win was in a victory amidst entranced hostility. Wow, did you hear that? The first 23 years? Yeah, but what was he doing in court in the first place? I thought he was just it. As in some kind of just like we thought. Next, the unfortunate accident at a Primrose Theater. Hey, that's they're talking about the accident at the show. Famed magician, the great Mr. was skewered and died on the Oh no. So he really is dead? And here is the footage of that dead. We saw not too long ago. What was that shadow just now? Mr. Rios' visible image, but these are still working images. Magician Trucy Wright is reported only a high school student. Could this unfortunate accident happen due to the lack of a proper training? A young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge. Say that Troop Grammari be held accountable for this incident. Hey! What kind of biased reporting is this? Yeah, they're making it sound all Trucy's fault. Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my! The young magician in Trucy Wright is now under arrest on the charge of injury manslaughter. What? We will keep dated at this unfortunate tale of unfolds. Stay tuned. Trucy's under. She can't. Apollo, we got something. Let's get down to the detention center right away. But before I forget, I think jot down a few down about the case. I'll just open up the court record with R and flip to the bottom of this tab here with Wright to make a few notes. Is it like some kind of to list? If I ever get stuck, I can just refer to notes. before I do, let's examine our plant friend here.
I just made today, so he looks pretty ugly.
For a guy whose desk is always big jumbled mess, Mr. Wright never forgets to water Charlie.
Sometimes I'm staring at them and smiling. It must hold a meaning for him.
Could be. He did say Charlie's been in this office since his very first day as a lawyer.
He doesn't seem to want to talk, though. One thing's Charlie's no ordinary.
Let's just speed up through that. I did not mean to click on Charlie a second time. Let's get out of here and head to the detention center. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her?
Ah, Polly, Athena. Trucy, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We saw the accident on TV.
I could Houdini my way out of this. I got arrested. They say I'm the one who caused the accident.
It's not true.
To be honest, really no. I mean, I have no idea that an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without it. I'm sure of that much. Still, police just won't listen to me. I already decided that it's my fault. I'm exhausted after questions. Looks like she's been a little able to hang in there.
Yeah, she really is a tough cookie. You're tired, but can you tell us a little about what happened in...
Yes, go ahead, anything. I'll be fine.
For starters, can you help understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that... Was there some accident?
I really know. The coffin was supposed to be... I opened it. But instead, Mr. Reddy was in there.
That must be a huge shock for you.
Dragon set pieces fell down at the end. Was that an accident too? I have no idea why that happened either. Not the way it was supposed to. I still believe Mr. Rios is actually dead.
As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her.
But how did Mr. Rios get into the coffin in the first place?
Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of that trick.
You know what they say, a magician never reveals it. But I guess I should make an time. But if you ever tell Eddie, I'll make you a guinea pig for for every single new magic trick from now on.
Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of my job. So let's call this trick Great Escape. How did your coffin?
Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just you two.
What about the guard listening in behind you?
Prepare yourself for an exclusive explanation by magical girl Trucy Wright. There's a secret trap door in the cage that leads down to the under passage.
A trap door? When did you slip down the underground passage?
When Mr. Hat was on stage, hard next to the coffin. Well, by then, already escaped from the coffin waiting under stage. And while on there, I did several things to get ready for the next. What technique? Okay, so what happened next? Hat was quickly raised up to the couch by a wire. Mission up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. sit. While I popped back up onto the stage and trapdoor. And voila, which is complete. I had no idea all of that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin. Professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there. In other words, you make us illusions, right? We call it misdirection. While we keep you busy believing we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there, really, and what we say isn't there, actually. I get it. It's a magic bluff. There's something there, but there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually a coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be. Yeah, that's to understand. The last in the world I expected to see is Mr. Riaz. Could he have climbed her by mistake? I should get back to asking Tree about that accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? Who exactly is this Mr. Riaz? You said he used Grammari, right? Wait, you know who the great Mr. Riaz is? Oh, he's famous. He's all talk about on TV. Really? I just assumed he was one of the Trucy's assistants. It is the dead, Apollo. So, how did the two come to perform together, Trucy? Well, he be a member of True Grammari. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifi Grammari. So the TV station arranged for us together, this time because of Shin. Did he continue performing as an after he left Troop Grammari? No, he got injured while pressing for a show about 13. That's why he left the troupe. He took a break from magic for a while. Sure, it's him getting fan. I'm only starting to see him on TV again this year. I had nothing to Riaz as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am this happened. I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your show. But hey, don't worry. I have to stay strong for my... My bracelet is reacting to inconsistent stuff when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up on my bracelet around my starts to feel tight. Well, I guess this means that Trucy needs something from me. Well, I guess I should give my bracelet a tap. I can see things others can't. Twitch, gesture, or expression. Yes, I can see when I'm concentrating intensely. This. When people are, they sometimes reveal a certain or tell. I'll just have shit point around until I Trucy's tell. Okay, I think I found her tell. Now to listen carefully to and see what she died over. And I'll perceive whatever she's nervous about to bottom of things. Don't worry. I'm fine. Come on, Trucy. You know by now that you can't hide anything from me. Don't tell me that your bracelet reacted. Yup. And here I thought I was going to do the trick. Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician. A true entertainer always smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before. That's right. Samurai motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him. But you can't keep everything, Trucy. You'll burn. Why don't you tell me what's in you? I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore. That's not true. As an inner, you believe in me always being a smile on your face. And as a lawyer, I have a belief that's important to me too.
Take that!
I swore on this bag would always believe in my client end. That is the cornerstone of a good lawyer. They taught me as much. For what you tell me, going to keep on believing in me. Ask is for you to have a little faith in me. All right. Thanks, Polly. What if I made a mistake? What do you mean? What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Riaz? What makes you say that? Well, in my escape trick, I used both a real sword and a sword. I switched the real rubber sword just before I stab it into the coffin. So even if someone had been in there, the rubber sword shot him. But Mr. Riaz was found dead in the coffin. I know. It just doesn't make any sense. I swapped the swords. You're absolutely sure? Positive. I did that trick times with no mistake. I very clearly swapped swords this time too. But could I have made a mistake this time? Could she really? Well, I better get going. Huh? Where to? It's my act, of course. Show's only a few days away. You're really pushing. Didn't you practice on last night, too? Yep. Everything's gotta be just right. Maybe I really did kill Mr. Ria. Trucy. The worst possible mistake I could make. It's a horrific accident in the middle of my show, and yet all I can think about is that now that this happened, Trope Grammar get its performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Every family worked so hard for was gone forever. Poor Mr. Riaz had his whole life and a great career ahead of him. Everything. I destroyed it all. I took it all. Polly, I'm ready to pay for what I did. I don't think you're wrong. You don't. I've had one question going through my mind the whole time. Was the accident really your fault? What do you mean? I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I think you'd ever make a mistake. Apollo saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every day to practice. And I know you will always get everything perfect. Nobody's picture perfect all the time. Think something else caused Mr. Ria. Not any mistake of yours. After all,
sure you swapped the swords.
Yes, remember doing it.
Then I just know it's fault, Trucy.
How can you say that? We don't have any me. I mean, how? I know you're a greer, Polly, but
I believe in you. And I believe in a professional magician. So I'm going to prove since. Don't worry, you'll be fine!
thank you, Apollo, for believing in me. I'm going to believe in you too.
Good.
I'm sorry. I need a tissue.
I've never seen Trucy cry before. She's always seemed so young. But sometimes she's putting on a brave face. She's still just a girl. So, I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me offend you?
Yes. I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to catch show on its opening day.
Right. He seems fine now.
Trucy, let's win this trial together.
Like some people. Well, we're right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Wipe that nose of yours and let...
Excuse? Do you see on my face, Apollo?
Yeesh, about an emotional roller coaster.
We'll need to keep the stage at the Primrose where the body was found.
Yeah. I hope no one will try to stop us.
You're going to the Primrose Theater. Can I ask you a favor?
What is it?
I left a very special note behind in my room.
We can pick it up for you.
That notebook is really, really important. I do if anybody...
Wow. What's in it?
The notebook is blue handbag on the table. And it's big. You can't miss it in advance. And with that, I go. It seems they've got questions for me.
All right. See you later, Trucy. So, should we engage first? The notebook. You are trying to call is not available. Calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never up.
We've him some voicemails, so he'll probably once he gets them.
He's going to flip out when he hears what happened to Trucy.
Hey, this is the place, the theater where that magical murder happened.
Oh yeah, if they brought the dead body up.
I hear they all arrested the murderer.
They say it's a young girl. Yeah, a high school student. Can you believe it? Kid days.
What's with all the curious bystanders? They're sure a fuss. How dare the Trucy a murderer? They've got some nerve.
We can't think that about her. Have to defend her.
Apollo? It's sure been a while. How have you been?
Oh, I can't complain. I haven't seen you in ages. Emma is not usually in the best of moods, so I never know what to do or say around her. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going.
Hey, wait a minute.
What was said?
You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off that? Heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through, you're still not mad at me about something, are you?
Sorry? I didn't mean to upset you.
Who's this, Apollo? A distant cousin?
No, Emma's a detective I've pleasure of working with before.
Hello, I'm Emma's forensics investigator.
What? So you finally a full-fledged forensic investigator?
Yeah, I finally achieved my little dream. I even have a forensic investigator on and everything.
That's great, Emma. Bet the exam was really hard, huh?
Sitch.
Really? 'Cause you said something about failing over and over.
Well, never mind. The important thing is I'm not a plain old detective anymore. No more boring old patients for me. So happy I could hug the whole world.
Coming from you, really something.
Everywhere. Fingerprinting, testing, DNA analysis. Emma is raring to go. So on.
I guess it's good to be clouds. Hello, cold sun.
She's very cheerful, isn't she? Hey, is it because there or something?
She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she signed as a criminal affairs student. And she was munching on chocolate snooze and to relieve stress.
Snickers, who's in stress are a thing to pass. Said goodbye to both of them.
And never have to see either.
Are you two here murder?
Murder? Don't you mean the accident?
Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. The case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now.
What?
Just so you know, that the prosecution is argue tomorrow that Trucy outright Mr. Riaz.
What?
Are you kidding? They're treating this like her?
Please, tell us everything you know.
Of course. Any Trucy.
Why is the case he's being treated as a homicide and not involuntary manslaughter?
Well, apparently, something that proves it was a straight-eyed.
Well, Meg, know any of the details?
No, I'm told.
Really?
How come? Well, because the lead prosecutor is a hard guy to read. Though it's just a culture gap thing. Anyway, he wanted to really share his thoughts.
Wait, you mean by culture gap?
I mean that he's a foreigner. This way is going about things is different.
So who exactly am I going tomorrow?
Chief Edgeworth has been recognized the prosecutors lately. Reorganizing the prosecutors lately. Gotten rid of a lot of corrupt so the prosecutor's office is pretty empty these days.
And that's how a prosecutor got assigned Taste?
Part of it, yes. We were short on this guy just happened to be visited.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
Well, some surgeons from the Korean are thought to be hiding out. As an intern prosecutor, he apparently to investigate the matter personally.
So he's from the Kingdom of Korean?
That's right. Also a Koreanist monk.
A monk? So, how to get assigned to this particular case? He's very devoted to furthering his prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated, so he just showed up. So he's just curious, huh? Look the entire crime scene over earnestly, and just as everyone's ready to call it an involuntary, this is most certainly a murder, the cruel act of an impure soul. That's what he said, just like that. Then he volunteered himself as the prosecutor. With the shortage of pros right now, the prosecutors offered to have him. So arrested for murder, this guy, huh? I have to say, he's not your typical prosecutor. He says court is a victim receives their last right. Truth is revealed, evil is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites allows the victim to find rest in peace, or so he claims. So, to him, a trial is like funeral rites for the victim. That's a unique way of looking at it. His name is Nayuta Sari. What? Not Yuta? Submari? What? Do you know him or something? Oh, I guess you could say I've heard him. Well, he is pretty famous. Really? They say he travels the world, difficult cases after difficulties. Where there is a hard crack, he's called in to prosecute. Wow, sounds like to be a tough. I can't believe stand in court against. He seems like a very kind person, though. He's very polite and understanding when he talks to. Huh? He's pretty much a agreeable guy, huh? Yeah, he's bound to what kind of person Trucy really is. But don't they hate defense attorneys in Korean? Would he even listen to what I have to say? I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of who would. Even so, do you think you could favor Emma? Could you tell prosecutors about Trucy? What a good approach is? Of course, leave it to me. I'll make him understand. No way, Trucy could. I have to reason. Me too. Congrats on becoming a forensics investigator you always wanted to be. Thanks. I failed the exam so many times, but I did it. I finally use my forensic kit openly whenever I... Oh yeah, you used to have to steal a kit that you sent away for. Oh, I still use that too. But now, it's more of a hobby kit. It's important to have hobbies, you know. So basically, nothing changed. Are you kidding? I don't have getting in trouble for taking prints for fun now. It's positive changing. I can do all the prints I want. Are you sure allowed to do that? Sure, I'm sure. I'm collecting all the prints into personal database. Now hold your hands, and I need prints too. Just promise me you won't use them for Eve. I can't believe she took my print too, Apollo. Pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it her, and even got. What are we going to do? Look on the bright side. That bright side? What bright side? Well, the good about out there being proof is that there's no point to point to the real killer. If we can find out that is, we can prove that Trucy's in it. Oh, right. Which means our objects are clear. find two things. Proof of Trucy's innocence. Two, the evidence of the true culprit's identity.
You know what, Apollo? You're starting to get a glimmer of hope.
And that means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be alright if we investigate the scene?
If I said just do it behind my way, right?
Would I do something? I guess the jig.
Alright, I better come along. Who knows what sort of mischief you get up to? Not there to keep an eye on. Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo. He's been known to move things around at the crime, you know.
What about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic things without permission.
There's not that. After all, forensic is always justice.
Is that even remotely fair? Oh, next dressing room. The dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these are kind of lonely without their owners.
We have to find Trucy's notebook for her.
She said she see in her blue bag on the table, right? We should see what else we can check out while we're here. Blue handbag. Here's the handbag Trucing about. I feel it funny digging around a girl's purse. It's okay though. After all, she did ask us to.
But not
Apollo,
let me do.
See. No, not this.
What's this? Oh, Trucy, you are bad.
What is it? I want to see too.
That's funny. She said it was a black note, right? But there's nothing like that in here.
Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she... Let's keep looking around for it. It's over here.
I'd say we take a look through these things too.
Hey, is that a notebook sticking out from behind the briefcase?
You're right. It's practically here. Look at me.
Do you think it could be... Oh, wow! Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook.
What's it stand with Mr. Ria's? It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it.
I wonder what kind of are in here. Her wanted.
A girl needs her privacy. Besides, everybody heard too they don't want to know about.
If there's anything her about kiss brushes, I think I would cry. Let's see what happens if I present that to her. Curious locked notebook.
I wonder if there's anything about me in there. Like that time I ate her pudding.
I wonder if she was me for doing that. Don't worry, if there's one thing I know about C, it's that she's more mature than some people I know. Oh, let's see. I think aside from that and getting the journal, that's it for everything here. So let's move to the stage. Let's get investigating, shall we?
Just make sure you don't have move anything, or I'll be in big trouble.
Fine, promise. So only have to.
Well, I have investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything.
It's since we've done any investigation.
Well, what are we for? Let's dive right in. Do remember how to do this. If you don't, I can give you a quick rundown.
I'm okay with that. Don't worry about it all locked away in the vault up here.
Good. And I'm sure it'll come back to me as we go along.
Wait, you who just offered to give a rundown? Okay, let's see. I don't believe there's anything of us that we need to look around. Wrong button. Okay. So coffin where the body he appeared from.
I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? No sweat.
Said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed. So how did the vet even get in there?
I bet there's a secret door or something.
It sure is off an oddly shaped thing. Who knew it could fold into something like this?
Well, I heard that since it's used for magic, the left and right panels are made to interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea.
I'm sure they make it in some way we can't even imagine. Wait a minute. It looks like the bottom of the coffin opens too.
Oh, a secret door. Let's opening it.
That.
It leads to someplace under the stage. That's right. It goes to the understage passage.
It's pitch black there.
I've been glowing faintly. It's hard to make out from up here. If you try to go down there, they'll get mad at you. There are things that will... secrets behind their tricks. Well, it's there and we can't even check it out.
We're definitely gonna have to examine that underground stage, though. The white outline, huh? Is where the body was.
What did it look like just after it occurred, I wonder? Oh, I have a photo of the crime scene. Here you go.
Oh, wow.
It looks was stabbed in the back. Yes, it was definitely what killed it.
What's this thing around the waist?
That's a stun harness. A stunt wire can be to it, so the person can float through the air.
Come to it, they did that in Act 1, didn't he? Okay.
Oh, the secret door in the back coffin. Mr. Reyes entered the coffin through there.
It could have done it without Trucy noticing. Maybe. It's like two magicians trying out magic one after one another right under each other's nose. Okay. There's a sword. It's covered. Must be the weapon.
Trucy, she was sure she switched outboards with a...
Unfortunately, this one certainly looked like it's made of rubber.
Hey, Emma.
Were there any fingerprints on the sword?
Let's see, data. No prints were found. That could be because the call wiped them off.
To think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves to show. So she wouldn't have left any prints either. Wow, this is a lot more handmade than I expected. Yeah, well, I can't tell you how many hours I put in that freaking thing. What? Did it? Lucy had me help put it together, you know, as her assistant. She has you wrapped around her neck, doesn't she? Smile has some kind of magical that makes it impossible to... Okay. Emma, may we ask you a question? Shh, the best part. She won't even look. Oh, what a great, another set for my... certainly seems to enjoy her, doesn't she? This is what they call piece. It's on-stage scenery. It suddenly fell after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Just brave heroine screams, the dragon breaks. Losing its wing, the dragon falls to and marked the collapse of Trucial Kingdom. Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. Timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised it was magic. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Apollo? Your face again. Thinking. How did what have been a sword get switched with a metal one? The timing of that drag piece falling down. Wasn't that just convenient? Something just isn't sitting. Ground control to Apollo. Can you hear me, Apollo? Athena, I think I've got it. I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber with a metal one. Huh? To pin them on her. Someone switched the swords? When could they have done that? When everyone was too busy to know, somebody could have switched the rubber sword with a metal one. After the piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the... In the ensuing chaos, some have carried out the cover operation. Any one of the fans or the show personnel have done it before the police arrived. Well, what you're saying is somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the... Yes, some disgusting individual is trying to get the murder. So it's someone related to the show. Definitely a high chance of... Now, just figure out who it is. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. I know I'm missing, can't remember what it was, because ages since I played this. Oh, something like this. That game where you stick birds into a barrel until a little man inside out. That sounds like any game I've ever heard of.
Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Did you have anything to play as it? Oh, you know, simple Americans. We're happy with just a hoop and... I'm really feeling like I'm missing something here. One of these, he's in the off. Have one of these, don't we? Yeah, the magic prop we use as shelving unit. I'd kind of like to see Trucy perform this trick some. Well, you'd be the one in the box if she ever did. I feel prop, but I can stay shelving that case. Oh, hey, this is a curtain. I wonder what's behind. Stage area. Has magic equipment and like that back there. I'll open it and check it out later. You weren't thinking of opening it, were you? Who, me? A thing like that. Rat, guess I'll have to open it for me later. That video camera is pointed right at the... I wonder what it did. I want to take a look. Emma would... This residue data is so fascinating. She fixated on that data, her getting bloodshot. Quick, a pop. Well, Emma's often forensics fan. See what's recorded on that camera. It's the same video on TV where you can't see the body at all. Did you notice a strange note in that footage? No. Why? I don't think it was imagination, but I'm pretty sure something. A shadow, huh? I wonder what it was. Let's see. This stage. Did you find any fingerprints in the coffin? I haven't checked yet. I was going to do at the end. I like to save the last. We aren't exactly talking about dessert here. Oh, but we are. I'd like to partake in my delicious dessert. If I didn't mind sharing. Oh, please. There's always dessert, right? All right. I guess I'll join you. So, could you show us how you check for prints, Emma? Let's start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are a way of identifying some. That's because no two people have the same fingerprints. Even twins. So, if we find any fingerprints often, they might lead us. If the culprit was dumb enough to prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and do prints now. Let's see. This looks like a promising spot. In the area with fingerprint. Move the cursor and pressing A until it's third powder. When you're done, blow on it with X to the excess powder. Powder in this bottle, all we have to with. Now, try blowing on any excess will be returned to the bottle. Alright, I'm ready to give it a try. Just all nice and covered. And start blowing. You found some? Looks like the finger hers up somebody. Now, let's pairing these with the ones we have on. Switch to analyzing with L and select. This one looks good. A clear pin here. I wonder what it is. Prints of everyone involved in the case right here. Just choose who you'd like to compare the sense. Well, the last person who was in the coffin was Mr. Riaz. Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased, Mr. Reed. If we found prints here, maybe we could find swear on the coffin too. So try dusting for more prints. I found some. The prints are Mr. Riaz's too. Are prints on the outside of the coffin? Yes, let's. This time you have to rotate the coffin and look at it from a different angles. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly. Okay, I think we get the picture here. If you ever get confused, you can always set the things with the bar button stick. Okay, if you find any prints, I'll use your data. Just like. Let's try the front of the coffin. I bet this is easier when you're in handheld mode. Ooh. Oh, all right. Well, hello there. Oh, come on. There's definitely a there. That.
We definitely uncovered enough. That's definitely a handprint of that. It's plain obvious. So various. Baloney. Get your eyes checked, Apollo. This list. It's very obvious handprint right on the roof of the coffin. So why are you not analyzed? I mean, come on, that's us. I got a print. All right. Hey, I'll just check it in against my data. That? It doesn't match the anyone involved in this case. Read none of them? How be? Now then, I wonder if I can find any more. For analyzing. Switch back to dusting. Let's see if there's anything at the coffin. Use every bit of dust. That. Nothing for the bot. Okay. Anything on the back? Alrighty. This might take a while. here. Definitely the upper hair of this. Bingo! Two fingerprints right there. Now let's easily move my cursor with a print. I found another print. Judging from its position, it must have been made. Someone put the lid on the. Let's see now. There was one part during the show someone put this lid on after Trucia got to the coffin. For this print should belong to. Looks like the print belonged to that bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show. That's probably when she left her prints on the lid. Looks like that's about all the prints we're going to find. To sum everything up, we found belonged to the victim, Mr. Riaz, the Boston Bonnie, and some unidentified person. Strange. We didn't see else up there on that's in the show. Does that mean some outsider was up there? Somebody related to the show? I guess we can't really say at this point. Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? But that's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Hey, Emma, there's something that's been bothering me about the prints. I think there's something odd about the Mr. Prince. Odd? What's up? Well, if Mr. Rios was standing in the coffin facing forward, he would have his prints like this. But when he look at the actual prints, they're facing back. It doesn't make any sense. Hey, what do you know? Right. It's no wonder they like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrist, but then turned later? No, that coffin is much tall for a guy his size to turn around. About all we manage is maybe a little bit of twisting. Then it really doesn't make sense, does it? I think I might have hit on some major here. Oh, I have just one more question, Emma. What is it? Mr. Rios was stabbed back, right? If he was standing in a coffin like this, how would that have worked? Oh, right. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. That the victim might have tried to dodge the sword heard as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his and the sword ended up him in the back? That's his theory, anyway. I see. I guess that sounds plausible. Well, I guess that's about wraps up our investigation on the stage. Actually, still the area we're in. Don't you want to know what's back there? Sure do. Emma told us not to move, touch anything, remember?
Would you quit me? Fine, I'm it for you. Wow, look at flaunting your lady killer eye.
Anyways,
Only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you up. I guess puppy eyes can be just as effective.
alright.
Back.
Is that right back there?
Well, go on and investigate to you. But before you go moving anything,
I know. We'll be ask first.
oh, by the way, just examine the backstage to move to the area beyond the curtain.
Okay. Time to get gating.
Seeing the stage this way kind of the illusion, doesn't it?
It just goes to show that some better left unseen.
Oh, listen to you, being all grown up and stuff.
Don't. Yeah, I'm sure you'll one-liners of your own someday too.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage area. Okay, what's this bucket down here?
A dustpan, a broom, and I guess to keep tidy.
I doubt that's what this bucket is for, though. See how it says
Oh, fire bucket then. Yes, I heard the theater heard that just for this. When he heard there would be a fire trick, he flew to the.
But can a look at like this really put out a fire?
And the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's. In fact, the light is cracked dust. What's the point of even buying the bucket?
Wait a minute. That means actually prepared for the fire trick at all? I have a feeling this important piece of information.
It looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead.
Do I really have to go up? Why don't you go up? On up and check it out, Athena. I'm sure you'll like it, like the air up there.
Huh? Where in the did you get that idea from? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get?
Not what I'm saying at all. Now, up you go. Oh, I'll just down here.
Okay, now I'm starting to picture. You're afraid of heights, you Apollo. Come on now, it's the Trucy. So up the catwalk we go.
Well, I guess it's to put my big boy pants on.
Are you alright? You're as white as a sheet.
I'm fine. Don't look down, Justice. Don't down.
Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of was used to absorb the force of Mr. Hat zipped. Let's go check it out.
Why over there?
Yeah. Look, Apollo, hat. Attached to a wire.
Actually, didn't you say something like they quickly raised Mr. Hat by into a cushion on the catwalk?
Maybe the stageheads pulled Mr. M left him there after that was attached to his back. It looks like it's to one of the winches. Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Did that happen to show? That's odd. This looks like it was slapped the blade. Did that happen? I see that you take this all in stride, and I respect that. But seriously, tumbling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together! Help it! Let's up here. System. Like Mr. Hat to this smaller pulley. Let's see, how did it go? After being blown as Mr. Hat goes and just out the coffin, he got into the catwalk. The smoke screen was to his ascend the audience view. That's a big pulley. Looks like it's to one of the winches. Gonna set piece hanging from this. Let's see. There are cushions attached to their side. Well, what do you stay over there for? Come on, over and look. Are you not gonna push me off? You're not gonna try to buff, are you? Seriously, Apollo? Come on, be fine. Here, want me to hold your hand? Yes, actually. Mind? Looks like Intrusi mentioned about this, didn't she? Question was absorb the force of impact that was pulled up. I think that's about it. Does it for the catwalk. Did we miss anything? No, didn't miss it. We're done here. Yes, sirree. I ready to go down. Yeah, I think we better. I feel like I'm fainting on. Oh, you don't need me to hold your... Coffin back here too. There's a stuffed dragon and... Look, it's just an illusion. The dragon looks like it's in... But it's really painted on the front lid. Oh, wow, you're right. That's really something. If the show hadn't been canceled, we might see this trick too, huh? Okay. What is this? That's a win. I'm guessing they used it to Mr. Hat up. 2 winches. One there and one up here. Apparently winch is rigged up to something different. One was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to a puppet in a catwalk. I think you mean Mr. Hat. Let's see. What's that guillotine here for? There's a sign that says stage. I bet these stickers go to the understage area. Trissy told me her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why. Who knows? Maybe because it's dark down there or something? Oh, I bet they've all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on, let's go check. Huh? It's locked. The entrance to this is barred to mortals like us, huh? Oh well. That's called a swinging abyss. Done? Pretty much. One thing.
Door to the understage passage was locked. Any idea any way to get down there?
That? They locked it up as we police finished our investigation down there. If you want to get out, you'll have to ask the question.
Well, Trucy's in the detainer, so she can't help us. I guess we'll have to look for somebody else from the show.
Okay, and back on investigation. See you around.
It's to the understage, but at least we learned a few things.
Yeah, like one of your greatest...
I wasn't talking about... I meant how behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Let's see. Found out there are 2 winch... His backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first... And the dragon set piece was attached to another one.
Of them were used during the show. After the body was discovered, and piece fell onto the stage.
And in the chaos ensued, culprit could have switched the rubber sword for the real one. Looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. What a complete and utter mess. This is all great. Great. That Wright kid, bush, like, all potatoes, a half-grown has been. Somebody on the stage. Oh, it is, and doing. Maybe we should... Excuse me, are you the show? What? You two, couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as... I remember this guy. Hey, you there! What the heck is going on? They wouldn't let even in me, for crying out loud. Oh, Mr. There's an accident during the show. Accident? Great. Great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much we're sinking into this program? It's that man who was going off at the set in front of the... I ain't never seen you guys before, but if I had to guess, I'd say not production staff. It's that I spy with my... an attorney's badge? Well, how do you... I didn't know you fine folks were lawyers. My business, you would. Charmed to senses, I'm sure. Oh, you... So, from the TV station, I take it. Sharp as a tack you are. TV special. All my idea by the... Apollo Justice. Trucy's attorney. Trucy writes? Well, ain't kicking the head. How about you a tidbit next time, champ? Okay. What's Smoozy Magoo? What happened to the Smoozy Magoo bit? I'm Roger. Hold the applause. And no, kids, I'm on the clock.
Apollo, this is really familiar. Quite...
Really, kid? Then try this on for size. Hang loose, baby.
Baby? Apollo! The Red Thing's Raja from Take-Two TV. He's huge, crazy, like a real famous producer.
Really? I've heard of him. Seriously, man? Kind of cave did you... Roger, the ratings Raja, Titan TV screen. Well, not ringing a bell? You ain't my hit site talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central? No, I can't say that I have. You're my mind, kid. You even know what it is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if we ask you questions about the incident? No. What comeback is that? Grow some bone, kid. We love that one on at ya. Now, hit me with best barb. Viewers love that. Come on, you gotta sell. Say something for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot. My best shot? We're in here. Hurry up, they changed the channel. Chop. Okay, here goes. Totten kapow! Kapow? Really? And why pointing elderly like we're in court? I don't know. It just seemed like the through. Apollo. Oof. That's going in the cringe for sure. I think we can all agree that was a mistake. If I choked harder, I'd need the Heimlich. I blame myself, really. Should have known better than to waste film on a nobody. So, you wanted an exclusive or what? Today's magic show was being brought live on TV, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? Right? Rising magic star versus old school Grammari was gonna be wild. We were gonna have viewers vote their favorite magician during the show. And the sir would have had a really embarrassing pun on them. It was gold, I tell ya. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know. It sounds hacky if you ask me. And man, modern viewers eat this stuff with a spoon, trust me. All we do is serve it up with a nice and hot, a fig eyes. Or like junk food for the brain. But that little brat had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. You have any how many times they over here to prepare? He must this theater pretty well. Came by that often. That gives me an idea about this. Mad Minds, the magical murders. His closet ads. Closest comments, coming clean. Tell me, has always signs of being unhinged? When he was about to ready to snap. This guy's cruising for a bin, Apollo. As long as you don't get cholera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much dregs of society. Am I right? What's that supposed to mean? Magicians are all a bunch of good nothings if you ask me. Con artists is what they trick people into money. From you, that's rich, pal. Tricks aren't the same as cups, you know. That's right. The people never feel like they're about hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, LOL. And post. Did he just about us in real time? Those grammarizals, it's in their Trucy Wright ain't no different. That girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer.
Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing of her. I'll find a sweeter, hard-working girl anywhere, period.
She's not a wool. She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see.
What in the world are you talking about?
You'll see. I'll dig up the expose the Darkchylde sweet smile.
I'll prove these magicians are all a bunch of
Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or against all of Tree? A TV is a window of the truth. It's not like that magic stuff or the sweet streetwise charlatans that perform it. What were you doing during that time of the incident? Shooting a show at the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the camera. So you did see the accident as it actually happened. That's why I was shocked when I got here. Didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, right? My staff at the TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask them yourselves? Give them my card and... So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. It's a shame, Brian, shame, I tell you. What was supposed to be a fun, lighthearted program turned into this Saur. I'll have to sell it to bits all over the world. I'm gonna make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut, right? Not as a magician, but as a... What? It's my duty to report it. Can't I let a tragedy like this happen again? Now can I? Even if he gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. We won't let that happen. Won't let you do that to her. We're going to prove her innocence. Listen to you, acting all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win. I beg your pardon. If you were trials, you get facts, right? Is money really all you care about?
What's with him, Apollo? Only listen.
But enough about you. I'm all about going up Trucy now. I won't stop until I'm bars. That's how we in the media dish justice. Before you even get to court, my expo's gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to mission. Loose, baby. It looks like the production won't be our only opponent this time.
But no way we're gonna let guy have his way either.
That's right. Okay, we're done with this stage, so let's go place else. I still wish we'd check out that understage passage. Well, what else can we investigate right now? Dressing room, maybe? No? Okay, I was sure it was dressing room. Something? Requirements. Switch tabs. Let me return the notebook. Okay. We that. Huh. So they're still questioning her. So what else is there? Let's see. Here. How do I check the notebook again? Let's see. What am I missing here? Let's see. Investigate the crime scene. We did. For Trucy's notebook and our dress, we did that. For Trucy in the detention center, we did. For the book to Trucy, we haven't done that, and I don't think we can go questioning her. What's this? Nothing interesting here. This, a script show? It says Bonnie, so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw in the You and I got this first two parts up to the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. But this Mr. Wright trick, we didn't get to see that part. Yeah, because they canceled the show after incident. Hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be to make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come to think of it, after Rias turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it? Tricks and fire tricks are Mr. Rias' specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned, where Mr. Rias and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown at reveal. Okay. Maybe if I leave and come back after examining that. No? Okay, maybe I'm missing something else in here. What else am I missing? I don't want to do autoplay, as I want to save that as a last resort. I go back to the detention center and return. Okay, I get the dialogue. Here, are still questioning her. What am I missing here? Trucy putters up here, you see. Oh, there's a Troop Grammari. Troop Grammari, magical Magerie, huh? Looks like a bunch of folks in outfits in a bit too gaudy for their age. If you ask. Isn't that pretty much all the best magicians dress? Was Troop really such a big deal in the day? Guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. like a building disappear or escaping safe dropped from a helicopter. Wow, Europe at the time had no idea. But if even know about them, then they must have really miss. I see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black is the original leader of Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifi Grammar. Pink and the mustard. That's Zach Grammari, Trucy's biological father. Ah, look, there's Mr. Riaz. So this poster's from back when he was a member of True Grammari, huh? Said he left the troop and he was injured in the show or something, right? Oh yeah, that's gonna be important. Oh, we've examined just about everything, I think. Looking at people's stuff was so like I'm doing something naughty. You mean? Just don't go poking in my things at the office. Why? What do you have to hide? I doubt her eyes lit up sudden. Anyway, we better get Trucy.
I saw you.
You, the bunny assistant from the show, right?
What? Oh, yes, that's right. Maybe my name Bonnie DeFemi.
Remember her talking to us.
For me, magic is like walking up. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your know. I wonder if she'll make it us today.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Had some strange things back.
I take it. He took something from our dressing room.
Oh, Bonnie!
That teleporting trick he did was amazing! Fantastic! Oh, thank you. But what you did, sing us. What other kinds of tricks can you do? Me? Oh, well, about this. Splendido!
Athena, Bonnie's trying to say something to us.
She is? Thank you, Mr. Thief.
Thief?
I saw you take that notebook. Please take things in our dressing room.
Huh?
Guess that means she really saw us, huh?
This looks pretty bad.
Return what you stole right now. I won't call police.
Boy. You've got it all wrong! Trucy's lawyers! She asked us to bring the note to her.
Trucy's lawyers? Oh, I'm so sorry I called you thief.
If you thought we were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks?
I can't help it. Or anybody asks, I just can't refuse.
Does that mean she's a real person or that he's a little too hard?
In that case, can you tell us the teleportation trick? Well, I don't know if I should. Oh. If I keep up the practice, she just might tell us. Been dying to know.
Leave the poor girl alone.
Are you investigating the case?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Trucy's biggest fan. I just love her bits. I'd do anything to help you.
Appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? In the magic show, right?
That's right. You saw my teleportation trick? Yes, just wonderful. You move one place to another in the blink of an eye. Pretty amazing. I have no idea how you teleported yourself such a distance in just a split second. It must be so fun to do a trick like that. Teleport looks so cool. Like a superpower or something. My trick is some heads in the magic world right now. They call it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real real magic, huh? I know there must be an explanation. It sure does look real. Just have to figure that trick out. I want to do it myself. I'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly. This feel looks like Hank Bonnie is just hiding something. You'll never figure it out.
Gotcha!
Bonnie, I'd perform it perfectly. You're right, tremble and move hat a tiny bit. Of a little rabbit underneath.
Oh,
Did you really perform the teleportation fully this time?
of course. I definitely got that part right.
What do you mean that part?
Oops.
Are you saying that you... You might have performed the teleportation flawlessly, but what about Trucy's save trick after that? Did you make a mistake during that?
Oh,
Well, did you?
you see,
Did or didn't you?
Eep. I did. You're right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake to his escape trick. I'm sorry I lied.
Phew, I feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own trying to get that out of her. Made a mistake during Trucy's escape.
Yes, I was in Mr. Hat, you see. I made a huge goof. Did Trucy explain to you the escape trick worked?
Yes, she knew no for our investigation, so shared the secret. Let's see. She escaped from the coffin down into the underage passage. Mr. Hat was pulled up to the cat winch. Trucy with up on the stage through a trap door.
I was operating Mr. Hat at that time, but I flubbed up where I was supposed to have to stand. I was supposed Mr. Hat stand to the left side of the coffin. Instead, I had him stand to the side of the coffin. Accident.
That matched with what we saw during the show.
Huh? But then, doesn't that... Trucy would have ended up on the side, Mr. Hat? Yes, she would have, if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She managed to pop on the right-hand side of the coffin for me. So the audience never knew a mistake had been made. Go, True. Mistake caused her so trouble.
I think I'd better ask Trucy later, too. You're a magician, right, Bonnie?
That's right. My specialty, teleportation, and this little trick right here. Like Mr. Bunny's in a bad now.
Or that she messed up. You said you're a big fan of Trucy, right?
Yes, I look up to her and anyone else in the whole world.
What about her respect her so much?
She's so... Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and she always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. I couldn't ask for a load of more out of him.
I'm shift into hyper fangirl drive.
I love the unique way she does.
Oh, she's talking fast. If you want to read what she says,
And that's why I think Trucy is top class. A real magician. I see. I think we have a pretty good idea of how much you adore now. Oh, was much? I'm so sorry.
I'd better be careful about when and how I ask Hiroshi.
Anyway, that's why I'll do anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Miss, you just have to prove her innocence.
Sorry, I plan to do that. I wish Trucy could that she has people like Bonnie on her corner rooting for her. Oh, by the way, to investigate the underground passage, would that be all right?
Oh, by all means. Anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. Oh, there you are. You got a minute? Oh, Mr. Rettins. Yes, of course.
You, Bunny. The lords, they're the ones I want to see. You with us? I hear you two are the agency as Trucy. Is that right? Yes, that's right. This is for you then, Goose baby. A contract between Two's TV, the first party, and Trucy, the second party? If through the full second party, show must be canceled part of the part or in the second party will pay $3 million compensation to the first party. The $3 million? And that's more like it. That's reaction, that expression. And you'd make a comedian. Really? I know. You on my show. We'll get one of those cartoon anvils to fall head.
A minute. Is this for those hidden camera prank shows?
You wish. That's an official contract. See for yourselves. For the lawyers, after all. You should one, right? He's right. Fine. It's all everything. You bet sure your agency pays me in full. Are you kidding me? The right anything doesn't have that kind of money. Then you're gonna have to go fishing. I can know. Craziest catch. End up the sea stairs. Fishing for the high seas? No, I can't even swim.
Objection! And what kind of ridiculous, down, unfair, one-sided act is this?
Hey now, there's nothing ridiculous. It's all legit. It's got her signature on it, see? My boys gotta see this stupid look on faces. It's priceless. And post. I'm getting responses. It's gonna go viral.
Oh, help me. Bye-bye, Ration.
You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. I'm gonna drive Trope Grammari and everything associated with it into the ground. Serves you for getting involved with the Grammarize. What's this grudge you have Grammarize anyway? Huh? Talking about? Stresses you paranoid, champ. Come on, Bonnie. We have filming to do.
Oh, yes. Excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I'll allow to the understage passenger.
Later, lawyers. Hang loose, baby!
Why would he sign a contract like this?
And why did all of this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? I'll have to come back underground stage later. Go hear Trucy's side of the story.
We can't let the high seas
There must be something we can't let the ratings Raja get the way.
Three, two, one. Ta-da!
Ow! You made my handcuffs disappear. How did you do that? She's doing magic tricks with...
Now, I'm making you disappear next, Mr.
Can you do that? Oh, yes, please. This is so exciting.
We should stop her before there's another incident.
Trucy!
Oh, hi, Polly.
Tina? We, have some more questions for you.
Judging by the looks on your faces, it must be about something big.
Yeah, I guess you get that. Things have gotten a little sticky. And I have to remember to give her the thing back she asked for. Here you go. Here's your notebook.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
So what's written in there? It looks like it's full of bits or something.
It is. It was originally my granddaddy Magnifi Grammarized notebook. He used it like and as a place to down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only memory have ever laid eyes on.
Wow. This book is really a big deal then.
Yes. Why, it's always kept under lock. I'd bet the would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook.
And we found it mixed in with Mr. Rias's belonging. Could he really have been trying to steal it?
The true Grammarite creed is so written inside. A true entertainer always smile on their face. That creed has passed down to me, Daddy, and his dad passed it down to him.
It's true, she always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due to the part of her. It's due in part to her family creed. Trucy, I want to talk to you about we found this notebook. We found this notebook with Mr. Rias's belongings.
What?
Do you think they've been trying to steal it?
No way, I can't believe it. The great Mr. Rias would never do such a thing.
But would it be so far-fetched if he was after True Grammari's secrets? It makes for a compelling motive to the book. Do you remember this contract?
Yes, I signed it before I went stage.
What about this liability for compensation article?
Compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? The $3 million?
Just as I suspected, she didn't know that part.
I've never seen this article, and I read the whole contract from top.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a thing. But there's your sure, so what's going on?
Maybe there was kind of trick involved. You know, when I signed it. You think there might have been some foul play afoot?
And I'm willing to bet that the rating nut is the one behind it.
When he told us about the mistake she made on the stage. Oh, you mean where Mr. Hat had been placed? But I was at a loss about what to do for a second. Fix the problem. Well, I was down in the under passage when I found out. And worked my butt off to it, let me tell you. After I escaped, I went down to the under passage. Got a signal from Bonnie saying that she made a mistake with Mr. Hat's position. No, I was freaking out. After all, to be back up on the short few minutes. Magical girl Trissy Wright was forced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. With this spell, the end for Trissy in Grammar Land? And what happened? Athena hooked. I was supposed to get backstage through the trapdoor 1 left. Using a platform that can be raised and lowered, called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lower position under the trapdoor 1. Hat had been placed on the right above trapdoor 2 by mistake. There was another stage lift for trapdoor 2, but it was in the race position since we hadn't planned on using it.
Okay, so how did you get back onto the stage?
Why, through brute strength. I couldn't lower the by myself. So I pushed it back and the way. Then I moved the lowered stage 1 into the place of under trapdoor 2. This thing is heavy. I wish I moved it with magic. My magic is useless under the other stage is an abyss that drains of all their powers.
I can see why the abyss. I never knew it could take so much out of you.
As it goes in the real world, illusions are created of blood, sweat, and tears of those in the scenes. What? I've learned so much just now.
Trissy, have you told anybody else about all of this?
Nope, buddy.
This is critical information. I better make note of this. In case, we better focus about this contract for now.
Trissy did in her dressing room.
Then we better do a little more investigating there.
I'm sorry to put you two through all of this.
Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
If you two need me to, I'll be willing to take drastic measures. With Nick.
Not planning on pulling some magical monk, are you?
No, pennies are much better at making things disappear than appear.
Do I want to know him to make disappear?
Apollo, we have to do something, anything to fix this.
I agree. Let's go check out the dressing room again. Starters.
Okay, and we should finally check out that understage path too. The abyss, then you'll have to go to the backstage area. Be careful down there.
Okay, this is where Trucy signed that contract.
Right. And there must have been some kind of trick that was used to sign it. The question is, what kind of trick and how's it done?
It's some kind of object or tool was used. There still may be a trace of it somewhere. Like with a pen or paper.
Well, it's time to find that trick. I've got to do this.
I skipped a step when this. Huh? Take a look at this clipboard. And this, please, ma'am.
Sure thing. Just the one she's clipboard, right?
Isn't that board Trucy used when she signed the contract?
I think you're right. Let's give once over.
Let's try opening the folder. One of the screws is different. Hey, this screw! It's different from the others. Not only that, I think it's loose. Move it.
Are you sure you should be fooling with that, Apollo?
Whoa! Came right out!
I tried to tell you, but would you listen? No.
Hey, go look through the hole, Athena. I think there's something back.
Oh, you're right. What is it?
Hey, look. The back panel is loose. If I take it off. Got it.
You're just breaking things left and right today, aren't you?
Look, there's something inside. What is this black sheet of, I want this paper?
Oh, I know. It's carbon paper.
You two pieces of paper, and it copies what onto the bottom one. So, see, signed a contract. Actually, another underneath.
And her signature on top contract got copied onto the act.
That's forgery of legal documents. That's how Trucy was conned. This is that Rain Raja's doing. I just know it.
How dare he? You got it to him up, though.
It couldn't have been easy, see. That girl's so slouch. But I bet we can use this clipboard if we ever take this to trial. I believe that's everything. So, see if we can move to that new room. Let's see, we should get to the understage backstage. Bonnie unlocked the door like she said she would. Back to the backstage. Door is unlocked. Thank you, Bonnie. Athena, here we go. Sure is dark and dusty.
The Abyss, the magical underworld. And look, there's a denizen of the Abyss now. A fearsome with long sharps ready to prey on unacting souls.
Huh? Are you... Oh, you mean the rat over there?
No, I mean that fearsome beast.
Take it you don't like rodents. What is this glowy stuff? It looks Oh, the dark tape.
Hey, this must be what I saw that secret door at the coffin.
But who and why?
Probably a marker it's so dark down here.
Right? Maybe it's meant to mark the which ladder to climb? It's a stage for getting to the stage. It's like its rank lowers the platform. But he said it's one person to do it alone.
That's a challenge. Now I want to try it. Yeah. It's probably just broken.
Or you could just take people at their word. If I'm reading this room, this must be the Trucy move during the originally there, slip 1 is now.
This sword is the exact same as the murder weapon. Wait, what's this? Yeah!
Ow! What went for? It hurt! I fell!
Oh, being a drama queen, it's only
Hey, you're right. So this must be the sword Truce used during the trick.
incident, so I must have this rubber sword with the real one on stage.
And that's when they brought the rubber sword there. Like someday too. Just wait and see.
What's that all about?
Guess is that the soulful of some poor assistant made to toil in the darkness.
Oh, no. Oh, a soulful cry of a bitter sister than you, right? Really understand those feelings of despair, frustration.
Yes, I do.
You really shouldn't scribble on the no, Apollo.
It wasn't me! This ladder goes up to the ceiling. So I guess it leads to one of the trap doors on the
Trucy must have used this ladder when escaped from the coffin. Why don't you climb up there and see if I'm correct? It's not so high, so you'll be fine.
Huh? Why me?
Make a young lady climb a ladder?
I'm going. Ah, the lights! Ow!
Are you alright?
I can now confirm that the ladder doesn't up to the stage.
Well, hasty bit of info was definitely worth risking limb for. Well done.
It's a slip for getting up to the stage. Trucy moved this one here.
I guess I used to be where yellow tape is. How in the world did she manage to move this huge thing?
It couldn't have been easier. She's pretty petite. But I bet it's easy for you.
Just playing. That's it, chump. You're looking micro aggression. Apollo, I hear voices. Quick, hop.
Huh? Ow! Quit shoving!
And get down here.
Yeah, my arm doesn't bend that way.
What the heck, Athena? Ugh. So much work pretending to be cute and sweet.
Isn't that Bonnie? Hey, Bunny, wait for me. And the ratings, Raja? What do we have to hide for, Athena?
Because I heard something funny. There was something off in their voices.
Oh, right. Athena's super sensitive.
Those lawyers are poking around, trying to stir up trouble. Should I be worried?
Relax. I didn't say anything, please, and I don't say anything to them either.
Or not. Or you're gonna pow right in the kisser.
Is it just me? Bonnie seemed kind of deaf for.
Oh, shh. I'm seeing a whole investigation. It's Trucy's head on a plaque.
Leave everything to me. Don't forget the power of mass media. TV can accomplish things. I'm sure Trucy's much worse than the guilty verdict.
I can't wait to see that girl crying and begging for mercy.
Hey, Trucy, don't you?
I hate her. I love her. I can't stand Trucy. Just because she's a little magic, she thinks she's all that. Exactly what that sniveling brat deserves. Hey, what the heck? If you mess this up, you'll really be sorry. Hear me? I'll shoot you flat. Cockroach under my foot.
Oh, you cute little thing. So adorable when you're through a fit. Ow, ow, my foot. Did you take a joke?
Come on, we're leaving.
Lead the hippity way, my little bonbon. Dude,
He's like half your age. What was that absolutely revolting scene all about?
the entertainment industry attracts all kinds of eccentric. But that conversation, it set off a red flag in the book.
You said it. I smell plot with a PU.
Hinsky was at the TV at the time of the incident. And we saw Bonnie on stage.
Hey, Apollo. I have an idea. Why don't we pay Take-Two TV of... We can check on the ratings Raja by while we're there.
Sounds like a...
Look at this place.
There's so much going on at once. It's making my head spin.
Take a look at that screen. And to those hosts.
Magical
murderer? Her audience witnesses shocking 17-year-old magician Lucy Wright. See exclusive footage from the heinous complete and uncut. We can't then broadcast that. See, we'll get tried off a public...
Well, stop them from airing it. But we can't prove her innocence in a real court of law. No matter what garbage they report on TV, we can set the record straight at a trial. So, if we can't pay back the money, I'm off on an expedition TV show.
Cheer up, Apollo. Oh, you have to have a positive attitude about this. Tuna. I want to eat tuna tesserae. Although, roasted it's sea red, tuna sounds pretty too. What do you think sounds better, Apollo?
Having a positive attitude is, but having a zero intention going tuna fishing. She really thought I was go? Any bright ideas might get us through this crisis?
Our biggest problem right now is how to pay money, you know, in times like this. We should consult a lawyer.
Gee, now why didn't I think of it?
Wait,
Do we have the car? We do. I need to consult my notebook on what to do next. If I can. Look at that logo above the screen. Gamble Gambit. Is that the title of?
yep, haven't you ever seen it? They present endless rumors about these people bet on whether the rumor or not.
Ugh. They're tasteless TV
It looks like she's their next target. Today's scandal is tragedy on stage. Did Trucy Wright cause an accident? Did she commit murder? It looks like murder is in the lead. Well, I say neither. Then we'll have to just create an option tomorrow.
Excuse me. We're looking into the incident that happened at the magic show thing. Yeah, I'm cameraman for that. Can you tell us anything about what you saw? Was adored. That's not exactly what I couldn't get enough of her. I heard the whole time. Got some promo footage. I do say so myself. I better quit, but decides to share that what he intends to said footage. A slot machine and a roulette wheel. They really went all in with the gambling theme.
It looks like that machine really works. I always wanted to give gambling a try.
It's a fit. Besides, you're not old enough to gamble in it.
I get to experience it enough in guessing whether you'll win or lose in court on any given day.
Thanks for a vote of confidence.
Follow. Only bet on winners, and I lost yet.
This machine must be the video production workstation of some sort.
That cop looks awfully familiar.
Yeah. Mr. Retina is always sick. He's very hands-on. You'll always find the set of his project. But he was here at the station during the magic. Yeah, he had going on at once this morning. He had this regular program to overseas be here, so he couldn't be at the Primrose.
So you can vouch for that he was the station during the magic show?
What? Like an alibi? And he was definitely here. Still, well, he couldn't stand being a Rose, it seems. As soon as his part was over, he took the theater. But he apparently didn't get there until after that thing had already occurred. Sounds like he has a solid alibi. They're busy right now. What are you guys, street?
Street? That mean people off the street or something? We're Wright's lawyers.
Oh, okay, lawyers. Well, what do you want?
He must be busy. He hasn't even his way. We're in the incident that occurred at the magic show this morning. Heard that Roger Redhins was in charge of that program.
Yeah, that's right. The guy hates magic, but the show was all here. Just between you and me, I think Honey that egged him.
Egged him on? How?
Two of them together, you know, walking along arm in arm. I bet she swayed him into doing the program because she wanted. She hasn't been very well on her, apparently. Hey, if you're looking into the incident, I guess you'd want the show, right? It's on the desk in my back pocket. If you want it, go ahead out. Wow, thank you very much. He turned out to be surprisingly helpful.
Well, I guess that covers everything we can out of this place. Looks like Mr. Retina's cell are pretty airtight. But if that's true, then who could have killed Miss Ez? Looks like we're pretty much done here. Go back to the office. We can connect and talk over our plan of attack. Sounds good to me.
What in the world? Going on in here?
All these stickers says Est.
Who did this? Who's responsible for? Whoa, this is restricted area, champ. Trespass. Trespassing? This office! You're the one who's trespassing.
In the lip, boy. Don't tell forgot about your debt. What are you talking about?
I'm just about contract. If the agency can, I have every right to seize the property, right? Just like that? We haven't even had a chance to take this all to trial. If you're gonna be mad, Trucy be the one you're mad at? I told you, serves you right for getting involved with those grammar. Why, you dirty rotten! You're going to do stuff! Sell it, of course, the last bit of it. That's why I'm seizing everything. I'll take this little of yours too. You think you can just waltz in, do whatever you want? Indeed do. Unless you write whatever warehouse. Jokers got 3 million, yeah, ready. Yeah. That I know, because I got recoup my somehow. After all, the program went south because of Trucy. It's called liability compensation. An infantable agency is liable property. Why, you black-hearted!
Hey, Apollo, what about the clipboard? Crooked clipboard?
That's no good. We don't have any proof that Rat was behind it.
Darn.
You're gonna have to do better than that. Looks like the famed Miss left behind nothing competent noobs to run things. No way. He was counting on Miss to be a wave plan of his. What a stupid thug. We'll show him. There's the sugar, the expression. It's priceless. So, how does it feel to lose office your boss left you in? Now, not to rub salt or anything, but I think you should know where you stand right now. Oh no! Here, have a gander. The trial of young up-and-coming magician Trucy Wright is scheduled for tomorrow. We're outside the office at the hoping for an exclusive peek inside. What? This is live?
Apollo, look! We have reporters outside.
Oh, a question-looking Arab are peeking outside the window at this very moment. Are at home and see for themselves their vicious brutalities.
Yellow journalism is finest.
And that's the way it is. Majority of the public already thinks Trucy is guilty. They saw the whole thing happen with their own eyes during this show live broadcast. Everybody in court is against you. No way. No offense. No allies. You sure? Are you sure you still want to represent that girl?
Of course we do.
Believe in her innocence. Go ahead. Think what you want. It's a free country. Just know that you'll be biggest losers in the end. In the meantime, free to keep on flopping around like the dying fish you are. Now, you gotta be out of here by tomorrow. Taking this cozy little tonight while you still can.
Loose, baby.
I can't believe we let Mr. Wright's office get placed under seizure. Of all...
This is just ridiculous. Look out.
Clear out. We don't want murderers here.
Hey, if it's a point, I'll take you on. Come on.
Yikes, let's get out of here before ill too.
I can't believe this is happening.
Have to do something to protect ourselves. Est.
It's me.
Apollo! It's got your messages! How is she? Is Trucy okay? She's not crying, is she? Does she have a... Mr. Wright! It's a joke! Poor Trucy! In the office! Apollo? Okay, we better both take a deep breath. Wow. I see. And he's saying have to be out by tomorrow? So sorry, Mr. Wright. I wish there was something I could have done. This, quite the mess, isn't it? Even if right now, I wouldn't be in time for the trial tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I need you for me. Of course, we can handle the defenses, but they are... It's to give up on that. What do you mean? Contract only addresses Trucy's liability if she causes the show to be canceled. So I have to prove in court tomorrow that it wasn't Trucy's fault. Hey, so everything depends on that trial tomorrow. Trucy's fate and the fate of our office in on your shoulders, Apollo. I know. I'll be right. Apollo, I've been watching you over these past 2 years. I can say with confidence, you'll be fine. Really? I've seen you earn after victory in some dicey situation. And Athena, help her along her way too. I know you're ready. No, I can leave Trucy and the office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Thanks, Mr. Wright. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Everything will be fine. You can call me time if you feel the need to, but I'm fine on my own, right? Yes, I think so too. I can do this. That's the spirit. Give it yes out there, Apollo. What is it, Apollo? Smiling about? Who, me? It's nothing. Mr. Wright believes in me. I can't let him down. We have to, Athena.
I couldn't agree more, and I'll do my power to help.
Our opponent, Prosecutor Sabmari, huh? Why now of all times? Still, I don't care who it is. I can't afford to let down for anyone.
O restless wandering soul of the dead.
Prosecutor Sadmati. Oh. To disturb you, but I figured I should tell you. The lead attorney's been decided. It's Apollo Justice.
Apollo Justice.
To be continued. Will we be able to get Trucy off the hook? Will we be able to make contract null and void for everything that's gone on? So, we'll find out next time, and let's replay Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry it was so long. If you enjoyed this video and would love to see more things Ace Attorney, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. Ring that bell to be notified when our next video comes out. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturday, Sundays. Until the next episode, my friends, this is signing off. Have a good night, folks.